July 2nd. So it is UFO day today, right now. And I figured I would jump on here and what's up. Uh, um, because I'm not sure if other people realize it is actually UFO day today, but it is, and it's my favorite holiday of the year. Um, and along with it being UFO day, uh, I just got a awesome UFO video leaked to me, which was super cool. It was the military UFO video with the A-10 Warthog shooting a Sidewinder missile at some UFOs uh, and causing no damage. Absolutely amazing video. It's probably one of the best UFO videos I've posted up. I did have one person in the comments suggesting that it might be targets for Sidewinder missiles. Well, considering the objects are dripping some kind of liquid off of them, and that's not how you target Sidewinder missiles. You actually, they're air-to-air missiles. You shoot them at other drones or UAVs, but I guess it's fine. Sure, whatever. That was me. Target flares. Oh, okay, that was you, Ryan. No, that's wrong. That's not how you test Sidewinder missiles. You don't shoot them at targets like that. They're air-to-air missiles. You know, uh, yeah. Plus, they're staying in the you know same place. Um, and target flares also, flares in general have little parachutes with them. This is something that's just normal for flares to have. Um, but anyway, yeah, definitely UFO video. Uh, and I know this because there are actually several UFO videos of, of UFOs dripping liquid, and this is something that's been reported many a times. Even as early as 1947, there was cases like in Denmark that were reporting UFOs dripping stuff. Um, cases in California that were UFOs were dripping stuff. The Bob White UFO in 1980s or whatever, where he actually collected the stuff that it dripped, that metal fucking weird looking teardrop thing. Um, the Rendlesham Forest incident, where Colonel Hoyt's describing the UFO flying around the trees, a red UFO. It looks like an eye blinking at him, and he says it's dripping molten liquid. I mean, then there's a FLIR footage from the police helicopter in 2005 of a UFO just sitting there dripping. That was actually the very first UFO video posted on UFO Proof, is of a UFO dripping some kind of material. Uh, First name, last name. Video was sick, right? That's fucking right. Yeah, it was. And yes, your argument had a few flaws. That's okay though. You saw that teardrop thing too. You saw that Bob White thing. That's pretty cool. And that's actually, there's a couple of those. It's like specimens out there. Hey, what up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Uh, I think Bob White's specimen is probably the most fascinating. Uh, One, because he took it to get analyzed at Los Alamos. All right. Yeah, he did tests on them. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. No, this is the interesting part, and this is something that a lot of people don't pick on. But when they went to go test it, they wanted to take a slice out of it. All right, and they're like, okay, well we're gonna cut it up or whatever, and then analyze it. So why don't we take a tour around Los Alamos? Okay. All right, cool. So 5 hours later, they touring around it, checking out the Large Hadron Collider and all this shit, or the fucking the Linear Collider, and 5 hours later, they come back and they have the fucking piece, and they're going to go analyze it. It took them 5 hours to cut a sliver out of it. What? What do you mean? It took you 5 hours? It's like either this is like some of the hardest material fucking known to man, and not even Los Alamos has equipment to fucking cut stuff like that, or something else was happening, which most likely I think something else was happening, which is they might have been taking a piece of it and to maybe taking a couple slices for themselves or whatever. But still, I'm like, 5 hours to cut the motherfucker? Like, really? Like, what kind of saw were you using? I mean, like they in Los Alamos, they machine different kinds of materials all the time, like really advanced fucking materials, and this shit took them 5 hours to cut through. And I guess the first test originally said that it was, yeah, what were they using? A fucking handsaw? Like really? Like what was taking them so long, dude? You know? Or they're using fucking a piece of copper and some fucking silica sand, and like they're like the Egyptians were cutting through it. Like what the fuck were they doing? It's I'm like seriously, just a diamond blade on a fucking wet saw. As long as it's sharp, you could pretty much cut through fucking whatever. Emery board, right? Like what the fuck, dude? It took them 5 hours, and that's the one thing I don't even think Bob White had picked up on. That because they once they cut it, that's when they got back, they're like, okay, it's cut. Now we can analyze it, and then he had to wait for the analysis. But why did it take him 5 hours to cut it? Why? It's something that should have taken 5 minutes, especially as just a piece of metal. I mean, like what metal? Like even titanium, they should have been able to fucking cut through in far less time than 5 hours. So, something's up there. Um, but that's just the thing. Uh, so even if there was no components of it that were extraterrestrial, um, even if there wasn't, that doesn't mean that it's not from a UFO. I mean, why does not exist on the periodic table? Does every element of an alien civilization or species have to use nothing that is on our periodic table? I mean, why is that? Why do we only accept something like that? That's ridiculous to think of. Yeah, that there are more elements out there than we have on ours. We know that for a fact. All right, we know that's true. But for the basest, we know a huge chunk of it, which has to permeate at least through, you know, a, at least through a lot of the fucking solar systems. You know, um, I don't know what they said how it had to be created. I know it had a weird, it was a weird composite, and but the thing is like, you know, he says he's like, dude, it dripped off a fucking UFO. So that's what's amazing. And this is, and hearing that, and then all the other cases that I personally know about that where UFOs are dripping some kind of fucking liquid off of them. And there's plenty of different videos out there of this. Uh, it makes you wonder, why does it happen? Is it like a byproduct of being in our atmosphere? You know, and then also in the video that I posted, there's a part where I'm like, what the fuck was that? Because you see something actually fly past the fucking camera real quick. And you gotta remember, this camera guy is far back. He's zoomed in to the objects, but he's far back. But that fucking thing fucking was real close. So it's like it flew towards him super fucking fast, whatever it was. So fast, like you could barely even see it. And thank God I got fucking eagle eye. Because I think most people would have fucking missed it. What the fuck was that? Just fucking fly, like seriously, what was that? Going that fucking fast that you could only see it in a couple frames, and while there's a UFO dripping a bunch of shit. Think about the Chilean UFO, the Navy one, where it releases a bunch of fucking gas or something. Um, think about the Knowles family encounter in Australia, where it starts releasing some kind of fucking smoke into the fucking car, some kind of fog or something or whatever. Like UFOs are known to have like release shit all the time. I personally have seen a UFO, several UFOs with it appeared to be some kind of like burning ozone around it, like fucking, It had its own little red cloud going around the UFO itself. Uh, I don't know if that's some kind of, you know, maybe it's some kind of effect where, the air around it is getting ionized, and so it's, producing photons like neon or something, or xeon, or fucking, like a fluorescent light bulb or something. Uh, Perhaps something like that. You don't think they look like magnesium flares? I think they look like magnesium flares to me. No, definitely not magnesium flares. No, not at all. Hey, what up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Uh, it makes me happy you know about the Denmark video. Love your channel. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Morton Jorgensen. Hell yeah. Denmark video. Or so, or are you talking about the Denmark UFO incident in 47 or whatever, where it actually dripped the fucking object or whatever? Yeah, of course. I'm pretty versed in the world of ufology, for the most part. It left something on the car that they said wasn't from Earth. Well, what are you talking about? The Knowles family one, or what? But I mean, that was a crazy encounter too. Yeah, 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 they had left some kind of fucking ash or something, but the guy who studied it said it was nothing or something, some shit like that. I don't remember them finding anything that was extraterrestrial about it, but trying to make them look crazy, which was terrible, because I mean, you could tell those people were scared out of their fucking mind. You know, uh, but yeah, I mean, that's just something that just goes along with UFOs. And I'm wondering, what is it? Is it some kind of? It's just a byproduct of them being in our atmosphere. Are they? Do they have to? Maybe they have to dump fuel to return, kind of like a plane does. If it needs to land in an emergency and it's got too much fuel to land, they dump it because they're too worried about a fucking explosion. So like if it takes off and it has to land immediately, and so it has a full tank, it'll dump all the fuel first and then land, so it doesn't. Or if it's gonna land in any kind of emergency, the first thing it does is dump all of its fuel. Um, do you know of any Canadian UFO cases? Oh, of course. I think the UFO they shot was some kind of plasma. This you talk about this Afghanistan one? Yeah, me too. Um, possibly like the Min Min style light, or you can see that it was a fucking you know a ball of fucking light. It wasn't even like a fucking a plasma. Or I mean, it was like a plasma. It was like a ball of light, like fucking. It didn't seem to be a metallic or a structured craft, but like a plasma style UFO. But and it's hard to. It's like I think like possibly that the UFOs in that. Hang on a second. So I think that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my fucking handheld tripod here. That UFOs, that some of them uh, are basically pure light or pure energy, um, like pure plasma or something, where basically they're massless, but they're still like a form. They're still like matter, because they're energy, and so the light photons probably can collect and retrieve and transmit and receive data, um, using the photons, using the light, and then and so it's a form of fucking matter, but it's not. It's not physical per se, and perhaps that that's how they might need something like that to gather data and collect information for uh, whatever they're doing. Perhaps it's better to send something like that first before you send a solid craft down, so something doesn't happen to it. Uh, I mean, you see these balls of light UFOs all the fucking time, and I'm not talking ball lightning, but I mean these UFOs are sort of the straight up balls of light have some sort of fucking consciousness to them. Like they have some kind of goal that they're intended to do. Like they're not just randomly moving with the wind and with nature and shit, but they're doing stuff where they're being controlled and they understand what they're doing and they're doing it for a particular reason. Uh, I mean, perhaps they are machines. Perhaps they are metal machines underneath the light, and the light is merely some sort of corona discharge, and that's ionizing the atmosphere around it and producing photons that we're seeing as light, and so that's all we see. Uh, but it's interesting though, if you notice at the end, you can really see through the thermal cameras that the objects are dark, and then right around them is a white circle, and that's the thermal imaging showing you that the object is hot, but right around the object is cold. And it's just like the Pentagon UFO, well, the gimbal one, where you see the dark object is hot, and around it, it's covered by a white ring around the dark object. So how could it be cold and flying? That air should be hot. It should be cold. It should be colder than the air around it. Especially right next to a hot craft, and that's what these ones are doing too. In fact, the Puerto Rico UFO does the same thing, where it's all black, and then it's got like some around it where that's even colder, and it's like somehow the propulsion for a lot of these UFOs seems to be it puts off cold air as opposed to our propulsion, which puts off usually hot air. Our exhaust is almost always hot. I don't think there's ever any cold exhaust. I don't even know if that exists. um, so I'm just saying that but that's just weird that that their propulsion appears to fucking do the exact opposite and make the temperature colder, which kind of makes sense. If like say if it's um, creating a gravitational field around it, creating its own gravity. Uh, it kind of if it's displacing the gravity created from the Earth itself, then it would have to displace everything along with it, and so the only thing that's left is space, which is near absolute zero. So it would be very cold right around it, right around where the gravitational field. I've never thought about that before, but it seems to make sense. If you're creating your own gravitational field within another gravitational field, we'd have to displace the one the planet's creating, which would leave you in the vacuum of space, which whatever it's right above absolute zero, which is fucking cold. In fact, absolute zero is another state of matter altogether. It's not a solid, a gas, a liquid, or a plasma. It's actually something else entirely. When you hit absolute zero, which is next to fucking impossible. But it creates a new form of matter, and I'm not sure what they use to describe it. But it's interesting. uh, yeah, so, sorry. Of course, I've heard of the Shag Harbor incident. Jesus Christ. Goddamn, Ryan. When you compared it to Charles Holt sighting. You were spot on when you compared it to Charles Holt sighting. Yes, exactly. Because that's exactly true. That's just what it was like. Yeah, you can have my email. It's one UFO for truth at gmail.com. Mario UFO. What up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? So it's the number one, and then the letters UFO, and then the number four, and then the word truth. So one UFO for truth at gmail.com. Um, yeah, so. And there's another thing I wanted to bring up since it's World UFO Day. People are pissed that the UFO report that Congress put out or that the Pentagon put out doesn't say that extraterrestrials exist. Well, let me ask you guys something. Let's just say, for instance, a flying saucer, straight up sport model, 1940s, 50s style flying saucer, landed on the White House lawn. And a little being got out, about 3.5 feet tall, gray, big head, big black eyes, what we know as a gray alien, gets out, fucking waves to everybody. Okay? Gets back in, flies away. Is that enough evidence for the Pentagon or the government or academia to come out and say extraterrestrials exist? Is that what you would need for them to come out and say that a fucking UFO landing on the White House lawn with an alien coming out? No. You would need a lot more than that. That's not nearly enough. There's not any evidence with that situation that allows you to say with 100% certainty that that is an extraterrestrial from another planet. Okay, there's nothing about that situation that gives you the ability to say that with any kind of degree of accuracy. That's why you're not going to get the CIA or the White House or the Pentagon to come out and say, oh, UFOs are extraterrestrial 100%, because they simply don't know. They will never be 100%. There is no data that the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, collects, okay? All the intelligence they ever collect is only 99% accurate. It is never 100%. They will never give 100% accuracy for any kind of information that they've ever received. It doesn't work like that. They can't be 100%. It's impossible. So everything is always a probability with them. What's the probability that this is, likely to occur, or that this intelligence is correct? Well, if they're certain of it, it's 99%. We have hardcore evidence, but they'll never say 100, because 100, it would have to be them doing it. That's the only way it'd be 100. Other than that, it's always just 99. So they'll never be able to come out and say definitively, oh yeah, it's extraterrestrial from another planet. Well, that's how you go, unless we have sufficient evidence of going on a craft to another planet. That's the kind of evidence you would need. So seeing UFOs and do extraordinary things does not mean they're extraterrestrial. So they're never going to say that. So we need to get past the whole, we have to hear them say it's extraterrestrial for us to consider disclosure to happen. Disclosure's already happened. It's happening right now. And with them just admitting that UFOs exist, and that's all we need, because there's not a person here who's ever going to be able to say that UFOs are extraterrestrial. I'm sure there might be a few people, but it's got to be extremely rare. That situation would make me more skeptical, right? I would more expect them to visit Tibetan monks or an old Vienna temples in India, right? Error correction sucks. Yeah, I'm just saying, as a way for us to, hypothetically say, if that situation occurred, would we be able to come out and say it's extraterrestrial? No, there's not enough evidence there to say it's extraterrestrial. Meaning that if any UFO that we film that the Navy encounters and stuff, they're encountering it here on Earth. So by default, they can't say it's extraterrestrial because they have no evidence showing that it's from another planet. How is that going to be possible unless they're going to another planet to see that the UFO is from there? That's what it comes down to. That's the part that people don't understand. So just the fact that they're coming out and admitting that UFOs exist is important and a huge step. And like I said, I don't know if UFOs are extraterrestrial. I believe they are because they feel alien. They don't feel like they belong here. When you have a close encounter, you know it doesn't fit in and it doesn't belong here. Something's not right about it. Uh, but that's it. There's nothing else. There's no fucking writing saying, "Hey, I'm from Venus." It doesn't exist. Yeah, so we need to get past the whole UFO and extraterrestrial, you know, combination and break that apart and let it be just the UAP. This fucking phenomenon. It doesn't have to be extraterrestrial. It might not be. It might be something from Earth. Who knows? We don't know until we catch one. And obviously, shooting it down is not going to fucking work. uh, so I think it's time to start building some UFO nets. I want a net one, right? Can we throw a net over one? Or is that too primitive? You know, you don't want to be the one UFO that gets caught with a net because the other UFOs will never let that shit go. Until the end of your fucking days, you will hear that shit. You will be fucking laughed at like, oh, there he goes right there. Got caught with a fucking net, dude. What a bitch. You don't want to be that guy. That's the worst fucking. Yeah. Don't be the one UFO caught with a net. Like, oh, can you fucking believe that, dude? How'd he get caught? Slipped on a banana peel. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. You don't want to be that guy. Yeah, it's true. You fill in your core. That's right. Mario said they could be extra dimensional. Correct. They could be interdimensional. Fucking, they can, they could be ultra terrestrial. They could be from the future. They could be time travelers. They could be, evolved humans. They could be fucking highly intelligent fucking uh, dinosaurs. Fuck, who knows? We don't know. So, uh, did you see Rich go off on Corbell? No, I did not. But I could only imagine what happened. What up? Who cares what you think? Happy UFO day. Why do I get the impression that it's Corbell CIA? Jesus, I don't fucking know. Um, Alien Addict. What do you mean? Oh, what he was on Alien Addict's show and he was fucking going off about Jeremy Corbell? Is that what you're saying? I know they hate him, dude. It was like fucking Third Phase Moon and fucking, and they, of course, they fucking turned their whole team fucking against them, you know. He said he would do riches how they ignored him. What? They would do rich. He said he would do Rich's show. Uh, show they ignored him. Who ignored him? Oh, what? Jeremy Corbell fucking ignored Goofon? Yeah, duh. Of course he did, dude. You like that video? Who cares what you think? That shit was awesome, right? He went off. Jesus Christ. He promised Goofon live on air. Ah, fuck, dude. You know, uh, it's like fucking. Why is he so? It's like so. Why go off on him? Who cares, dude? you know, um, yeah, fucking. he was supposed to fucking Jeremy was supposed to do my show. And then I said some shit, and I think he called me a shithead, but that's okay. But yeah, but still, it's like, so what? People fucking cancel, shit fucking happens. And Goof One's channel is not that fucking popular, so it's not a big deal. What was that gravel comment again on Twitter? Yeah, exactly. I said something about him, Mickey Rourke sounding like he was drunk at the dentist with a mouthful of marbles or some shit. So I'm sure, and I was the only one who said something like that, so he got all fucking shitty about it. Yeah, I know. Well, he did. I know. Tried to tell him. I was like, hey man, I really liked the documentary. I thought it was great. However, I do want to point out, I'm just speaking fucking the truth. All right, he did. He sounded like he was at the dentist, drunk with a mouthful of marbles. Or just a clean grass with Bob Lazar's or the flying saucers. Green glass jelly. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is Boomhauer talking about, dude? Like, really? But I mean, I thought it was a great documentary. I still, there was some shit like, I don't know. It's probably a good idea that Jeremy didn't come on, like, because I would have questioned him hardcore. Um, there was some shit I wanted to fucking know that probably would have made it look bad. I didn't want to do that because I really did like the documentary. You know, uh, but this is actually the laundry room. I just bring my shit out here to jam out my music equipment and shit like that, and we just fucking chill out, smoke out here. We got the baby inside and stuff, so you know, yeah. um, yeah, I would like to know, like, why isn't Gene Huff in the documentary? I think he has played an important role in it. Uh, why not why not Bob's ex-wife? She was there. She played a big role in it. She should have probably been in it. You know. You had a son 9 days ago. Hey, congratulations. All right, my baby is 2 years old. She just turned two, and she's a fucking little shithead bitch, dude. I'll fucking call her a bitch to her face. I mean, you're a little bitch, you know that? She is a fucking mean little fucking spoiled little bitch, dude. And I just want to fucking punch her in the head, dude. I'm like, I swear to God, baby, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna fucking hit you with a flying knee. And I don't even have to fly that high because you short, okay? I'll have to jump down, Nia. Yeah, she's two already. Mm-hmm. Driving me fucking insane, dude. Swear to God, man. Like, I've never wanted to box a baby before, you know? And I never thought that, if I ever was going to, fight a baby in a boxing ring, that it would be my own baby. I didn't think anyone else's baby could ever piss me off so bad. Turns out my own baby can, you know? Fucking little bitch. Tell her aliens take her away if she's bad. Shit, dude. They'd give her back. They'd be like, oh my God, this fucking little, shut the fuck up and go to bed. My God. Oh, Jesus. She thinks she runs fucking, she fucking, I swear to God, dude. I'm like, where do you get this entitlement, dude? Who the fuck do you think you are? Stop telling me what the fuck to do. She thinks she fucking runs everything, dude. She's like, I'm in control of this and control of that. Fuck this, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, God damn, dude. She's whatever the fuck she want to do. She goes, I don't care. Taking my clothes off. Fuck this diaper. Screaming at me, dude. She's just like, ah. I'm like, what the fuck are you yelling at, dude? She kicks me. Fucking, she comes up, hiya. She says hiya. She goes, hiya. She'll fucking karate chop me and fucking karate kick me. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I should have never taught her that shit. Well, it was cute when she was first doing it. She's, hiya. Now she's a mean little bitch and kicking like, oh, god damn it, oh. Fucking little bitch. It's a UFO out the back window. Roundhouse, right? She's too short for her. I'd miss her. I gotta sweep her. So you can tell can tell you're a dad to a little girl. That's right. Drops from the ceiling, right? She's a fucking little menace, dude. She's fucking terrible. She's great, just talking shit. I'm like, don't back talk me, girl. She's like, go, no, lay down. I'm like, what? No, it's your bedtime. No, lay down. Ah! God damn, all right, fuck, I'll lay down. Shut up. Fucking little bitch. Fucking hate that baby. No, I love her to death, dude. She's my little girl. She is a little brat. She is just a spoiled little fucking, I just give in too much because I don't want to hear it. That's all. You know? Yeah, you shouldn't give a fucking 2-year-old Mountain Dew at midnight. I don't want to hear it though. So you know what? Take it. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Whatever. Okay, yeah, no. I understand. You know? You don't have to be getting a fucking 2-year-old KFC in the middle of the night. But if that shuts her up, fine. I don't give a fuck. Have the KFC, whatever. Just shut the fuck up. Okay? Yeah, for real. No, you shouldn't let a 2-year-old play with a fucking $1,300 phone. Alright? But if it shuts her up, fine. Take it. Shut up. Okay? I'll stare at the wall. You have my phone. I don't know. She's unbelievable. What are you gonna do? Whatever it takes. That's right, man. Whatever it takes, Here, take this bag of sugar and shut up. That's right. Here, snort this pixie stick and go fuck off. You know. I have to sneak out of my fucking house like a fucking cat burglar and shit. Like I have to creep, like, don't move. Yeah, I gotta move like I'm like she's a T-Rex, Like if I have too much movement, she'll fucking know I'm there. It's fucking weird, dude. I have to like fucking creep. It's fucking complete darkness, dude. Just baby steps. She'll fucking catch on, man. Oh yeah, dude. Not only does she strip off naked, but then fights with me if I go to try to put a diaper on her. Starts flipping around, fucking kicking me and shit, dude. Laughing, giggling her ass off, dude. A little bitch. Hot as hell. Where are you, Kyle? Do you have any air? Yeah, I'm in fucking Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, it was hot as hell. It's actually been nice the past like 2 days. Although I was working in that fucking heat wave, I was the one asshole outside fucking pushing a lawnmower uphill. Fucking mowing, dude. It was like 113 degrees and shit, dude. Everyone else was inside, dude. Fucking ice cream man wouldn't come out. It was so fucking hot, dude. I'm just out there. Why? Because I got a fucking 2-year-old who needs everything. That's why. She just can't get enough of everything, whatever it is. She needs it breaks it, needs some more. She goes, "What's that? Is that your shit, Dad? Let me break that." All right, go get some more. Whatever. Just shut up. Hey, what up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Did you see that new video I posted? If not, check it out. Yeah, kids are fucking. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. My God. Especially like demon children. They're really expensive, dude. You know? I fear that, if I ever dumped holy water on her, that she might melt. you know? you know? I'm like, sometimes I'm afraid to feed her after midnight because like some more of her might sprout, like come shooting out of her back, you know? Swear to God, dude. Those were fucking UFOs, man. The very first video I posted, Tony, that UFO, or the helicopter, the police helicopter, the FLIR camera, captured the same fucking UFO, the same style of UFO, doing the same fucking thing. And fucking Charles Hoyt fucking described the same fucking UFO, a red fucking glowing UFO, dripping some shit, dude. You know, exploding at the fucking end. That's what these ones did. The same fucking thing, man. There just happened to be four of them. There's just kinds of UFOs that drip shit for some reason. You know, perhaps they're sweating. It was Afghanistan. Maybe it was hot as fuck. It was nighttime though. It couldn't have been that hot. But it makes you think. I mean, why are they so interested in our military? They're right over a fucking American military base. I mean, one that was fully operational. In fact, they called an A-10 Warhawk to come and shoot them out of the sky. Didn't even phase them. Nothing. Well, they're like, well, that just costed us $400,000, and nothing happened. I'm not shooting another one. you know, I mean, that's amazing tech that it can do shit like that. I mean, think of what kind of object do we have that could sit there and drip like that? And remember, this is a thermal camera, so those drops were fucking hot. So whatever it was, it had to be dripping something hot, right? What is it? What do we have? Do Chinese lanterns drip shit? No, they don't. Or they be setting fires everywhere they go. no, they don't drip. Okay. Do our flares, do our planes launch, do they drip? No, they don't. They would be setting fires everywhere they go. No, they don't drip anything. they float on little parachutes. In fact, there's a ton of smoke too. There was clearly no smoke on these objects. You would have seen that through the thermal cameras. They were on coke, bro. I always got the drip. That's right. yeah, I remember. Very, very similar. Some said Chinese lanterns, but the Sidewinder missile sure blows that theory out of the water. Right? Yeah. What Chinese lantern or what military flare is going to survive a Sidewinder missile? Uh, any target. I mean, how could you even say that the fucking missile worked if the target is still there after it hits it? So how could you possibly think for a second, oh, this is some kind of military target, and they're just testing the Sidewinder missile in a war zone for some reason, even though that's not how you train a pilot. You train them at home, and then when they go into a war zone, they're ready to live fire, fucking, But let's just say they were testing and just shooting at a fucking target. What target gets hit by a Sidewinder missile and doesn't get destroyed? Oh, so you know what? I mean, the missile exploded, but I think it's defective because the target's still there. what? Yeah. Like, really? That's straight. That's a fucking UFO. That's it. It's just a one that drips. It's just a sweaty fucking UFO. I guess they exist. You know, some UFOs drip. Eh, I wonder why. It's got to be some kind of byproduct of the UFO in our atmosphere, or maybe. Um, I mean, you saw that little object fly past the camera, right? Real quick. Um, Perhaps once they fucking cool, they don't hit the ground. Because I mean, you didn't really see any stuff on the ground or any thermal imaging of something hot on the ground. So perhaps they drip, they're hot for a second, and then they fly away cold. And it does appear that like I was saying, that their propulsion produces a cold, you know, energy around it. Like the air around it becomes colder than the other air. um, Due to their propulsion. I mean, you see that with the gimbal UFO, you see that with the Puerto Rico UFO, and so you see that with these ones as well. Um, perhaps that's why. I don't know. It's interesting. It's fun to think about. It was cool to see it in thermal and then see the straight up video of it as well. And it was nice that I got a video that's a full fucking video. None of this 13 seconds of, you know, some grainy shit and then that's it. On UFO proof, we give you the whole fucking thing. Okay? From fucking beginning to end. Everything in between. Yeah, fuck those fucking, the UFO videos that are getting released that are just a clip of, 13 seconds. It's so fucking what, dude? Don't get me wrong. I like Jeremy Corbell put out the fucking pyramids UFOs flying over the fucking one battleships. That was really cool. It's cool for about 10 seconds. It's awesome. This is like 5 minutes on my shit, dude. Right? That's right. He didn't have any UFOs being shot by missiles. I'm sorry. That's so cool. That is literally the coolest UFO video out right now is on fucking UFO proof. Fucking hands down. There is no other UFO video out right now as cool as a video on this fucking channel, dude. It might be a minute before we find something to match its awesomeness. I mean, when I saw that, dude, I was like, oh my god! Like I was in shock. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Yes. Yeah, I was loving that shit, dude. Right before UFO day, it's fucking perfect. You can't beat that, right? Can't beat it. It's too fucking cool. It's rotating, that's right. Did you play it on here today, bro? I fucking posted it. I didn't do it. I didn't premiere it live or anything. Do you remember UFO that dripped the stuff back in the 60s? It was in Texas, and that family got sick. No. Is the guy you got the video from in the military? I don't know. Maybe. Want to give your thoughts on third phase of Moon having beef with everyone, it seems, except for Dr. Greer? Yes, I do, Scott. They fucking hate everybody, dude. It's fucking hilarious, man. It always makes me laugh, dude. Cause when I talk to them, they're always like, "Oh, you like fucking To the Stars and Luis Elizondo." And so, what the fuck is wrong with you, Kyle? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, oh, these guys they fucking hate him. I'm like, what? I like them. What the, you know what, dude? I thought they did a good job. You know what? It's because they're getting attention for these shitty fucking Pentagon UFO videos. And they're getting all this attention blown up all around the world. Every media outpost plays their shit constantly. And you get Third Phase of Moon, who gets sent some of the best UFO videos from around the world. They really do. This is true. Okay. And no one gives them the time of day. And it drives them fucking nuts, dude. And they fucking hate it, dude. Because they're not getting the fucking the credit they deserve. Just that's the problem. I have no idea where he got it from. They're not the worst, dude. They're really good friends of mine, man. But that's the thing. That's the thing. They seem to hate everyone except for Dr. Greer, and everyone knows how I feel about Dr. Greer. He's the one guy I can't fucking stand. I'm like, oh god, this fucking guy again. This fucking name dropper, dude, thinks he's the fucking shit. You just get off your own dick. You know. I hate it when motherfuckers think like or try to act like they're special. It's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. I understand that you fucking, you've had some fucking encounters with UFOs. It don't make you special. Just shut the fuck up, dude. You know? And even if it does, you don't have to brag about it. Just shut the fuck up, dude. God damn, dude. And it's like, seriously, do your pants have to be so fucking tight? Really? My God, dude. You're not vectoring in any UFOs. Just shut the fuck up, dude. But I don't know. Be good to know that though. Yeah, right, wouldn't it? I wonder. um but you know what? I got the video. After that, I kind of fucking I didn't really care about anything else except for fucking I gotta fucking make this video and post it. I suppose now I could probably take the time and go and find out. But I'm like, I gotta get this shit up immediately. It was just so fucking awesome. No, bro, you hate more people. Oh yeah, no, that's true. I hate a lot of people. you know, but no, that's very true. Especially in ufology. God, I can't stand most people. I guess really. I mean, there's a few. It's hard for me to watch fucking like anybody, man. Like I need entertainment. I need something to make me laugh and shit like that. So you know, UFO channels just you know hardly ever do it for me. Um, even when we're friends and shit, it's like I got mad respect for them, but just and nothing on them. You know. You got UFO proof. Big love from Bristol. Okay. What up, Fuzzy Pup? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I said best UFO video out right now. It's on UFO proof. No one else has it. I got it. Shit. I'm sure it's gonna be snagged for me like fucking crazy. Oh well. you know. There's no UFO girls or women either, right? No, there's a lot of them. Um, yeah, Paper Cream Wishes. She's one on here. What's her name? Alien Girl on YouTube or whatever. There's UFO Jane or Jan, whatever. There's quite a few of them. Leslie Keene is a. I mean, what are you talking about? There's a few fucking. There's a few UFO women. Jesus, you fucking chauvinist pig! How dare you? Never even scratched the fucking paint, right, dude? Nothing, dude. It didn't fucking frizzle a nut hair. Nothing. you know? Can you fucking believe that? I don't know when it was filmed. I know it was fucking. It had to be somewhere around 2011. So I was like, it was in Afghanistan. We haven't had fucking, like we started checking out of Afghanistan a fucking while ago, dude. you know, but it had to be somewhat time around then. Fuck. But did you see it in 2011? No. Yeah, I think the video says 2011 or something like that, but I don't know if that's the year that the it comes out. If that's numbers for something else, I have no idea. Um, Makes no difference to me. What when it happened is irrelevant. The fact that it happened is what's important. That's all I care about. You know, that fucking. I'll tell you what, man. That fucking Sidewinder missile. I never seen that shit like that. I mean, that was fucking. That's simply. Those are the coolest UFO video I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. Every military UFO video I'm all about. Or don't let Tyler hear you say you have the best vid, or he may call you out too. What? He'd call it out and say, yeah, guess what? UFO Booth got the best UFO video right now. He'd probably come back like, hey, let me use it. He would, maybe if someone else said it, but he wouldn't, not to me, dude. You know, Tyler's on his pipe, so tell him to pass it. Tyler's a friend of mine, dude. Fucking that's my homie, dude. He's a good guy. He wouldn't say shit about me having posted a video saying anything. And if he did, it would be fucking hilarious. you know, yeah, yeah. I think he would know better than to try to start beef with me. He knows that, but he wouldn't. We've already gone through our shit, dude. So how he got his channel back up so quickly? Well, he's had his channel. It's like he never got rid of it. Thank God. I would have been fucking stupid, but sometimes you have a fucking freak out and a fucking breakdown, and that's what happened. And, hey man, at least he held on to his channel, fucking came back roaring, which I'm sure drives Blake and Brent fucking crazy, you know. Um, but what are you gonna do, you know? You ever seen a UFO that trips Kyle? I have not. I wish. No, he's done. He's done. You know, they fucking blocked everything, fucking like his IP and everything, dude. And fucking, yeah, yeah, fucking second he tries to fucking bring a channel, he's done, dude. He'll never be on it again, dude. He's fucking done. Fucking idiot. He can't go around doing shit like he did. What a dumbass. Yeah, I know, dude. I mean, go around doing that shit, dude. It's really, dude. They're trying to. It's like YouTube is fucking trying to clean up their act and get rid of fucking weird people and shit. And you go and do weird shit like that. Like, of course you're fucking done, dude. You're not gonna sit there and fucking blackmail fucking other YouTubers and shit. Like, yeah, you're going. What a fucking idiot, dude. Of course you're done. Oh no shit. Yeah, right? Yeah, no, I never seen a UFO that dripped anything. That would be amazing. No. I've seen a UFO drop another UFO. So I've seen one come out of another UFO. I've seen that with my mother, with my mom. How fucking weird is that? You know? Um, but that's probably the closest I could say I've seen them to dripping. I've never seen them drip. Man, no. Never anything like that. That would have been cool. No, I've seen another UFO come out of a UFO. And it's a ball of light, and then another ball of light come out of it. But they both kept flying. It's like the other one didn't fall to the ground or anything, so I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to do that interview with the alien addict, of course. I know what he wants to talk about. You know, he'll be disappointed, but um, there's no threat to our military. So why else? Well, you know what? Really, it's not about it's a threat when you don't have any say so over it. You know, Dolan canceled what the fucking Dolan canceled on the Twins. Oh no, damn it, really? Ah, that would have been good, dude. Oh man, I gotta call him now. I feel bad. Ah, that's terrible. Probably a good idea though for Dolan. Um, you know, I'm just saying. I know the fucking I know the Twins. I know the boys, man. And you know, it would be they they know their shit, dude, and they can fucking debate, dude. They would have been prepared for it. However, I think they're on the wrong side of the issue, and uh, and their askewed view of it. I think they, their hatred of them is what kind of. Yes, this is live. I like the dude till he bailed. Oh yeah, I like Dolan. I like long haired Dolan. Who was so sophisticated. That was my favorite Dolan. Now that it's all short haired again, and you know, I don't know. What up, Raphael? Right? Yeah. Yeah. What time? I don't even know what time it is here. What time is it? Oh, fucking 3 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah, I like I like long haired Dolan. He was great. Renaissance Dolan. He was so beautiful. His just fucking long gray hair just flowing in the wind. It looked like he should be playing fucking piano and shit, dude. Just like so gorgeous, so sexy. I don't know. um, yeah, I can't believe he canceled. I don't know how well of a debater he is, though. I know the boys they can hold their own, and people have tried coming up with them on the fly and just fucking with them, and I've watched them shut them the fuck down, dude. So they are pretty good. You know, but I think they're kind of on the wrong side of the issue. But you know, that's yeah, and really, I don't think it's much of a debate, really. You know, uh, as it is more of their hatred for you know, like fucking to the Stars Academy and Tom DeLonge and Luis Elizondo and all those guys. They fucking hate them so bad. They're just like, oh, you motherfuckers. You know, I never get to donate this year. Been good. 2021 been crazy. At least the government did not deny me this time. Hell yeah, thanks. I appreciate it for the super chat, Blank. Fucking awesome. Guys, why don't you follow his lead and fucking give me some fucking money? Shit. $5, baby. That's right. Yeah, yes, that from 1948, I think. What, the Denmark one? It's something like that, right? It's fucking crazy. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I actually read the fucking file from the CIA or whatever the fuck, dude. All their released UFO documents. Need some fucking money. That's fucking right. You need some fucking money, dude. Damn right, dude. Didn't you guys hear earlier? My fucking crazy ass fucking daughter. You know what that fucking baby cost me, dude? Swear to God, man. Like she would just dump over a bottle of Cristal and be like, "So what? Buy another one." Lay down. The fuck? Fucking little bitch. Yeah, she is. She's fucking crazy expensive, dude. I'm like, why the fuck do you have to? I'm like, didn't I just buy you fucking clothes? You need to stop growing, bitch. All right? I'm gonna buy you a fucking like I buy you a new outfit every other day. Okay? You know, stop eating so much, you little fat ass bitch. Jesus Christ. I want a fucking diet, kid. How chubby you are. You disgust your papa. I don't say it, but I think it. Just invest in assets by buying crypto and stock. Hell yeah, there you go, dude. Right? Yeah, now fucking send me more money, Mr. Fucking stock market. Okay? Come on, why don't you pass go? All right? Collect your free $200. Send it this way. Okay? Because I'm straight up Baltic Avenue right now. Okay? All right, Mr. Boardwalk? Fuck you. After this live, y'all should go check out Proof's first ever video on his channel to compare it to the latest one. It's crazy stuff, right? Exactly, dude. I did put a small little clip of it in this video, but like you should see the whole video. It's a long one too, and it's things flying, just dripping the whole fucking time. um, yeah, dude, fucking what the fuck. You should be a spokesperson for the Pentagon. That could be so funny. You're so smart and funny, and you got so much charisma. That's fucking right. They motherfuckers, they should hire me as a fucking spokesman. I mean, listen, we're the fucking Pentagon. We ain't telling you shit. Okay? Anything I tell you is probably a lie. All right? So you go ahead and ask all the questions you want. All right? Are you going to get the truth out of me? No. It's definitely going to be a lie. Every answer. Don't waste my time. that's what I, that's the kind of spokesperson I'd be. That's right. I'd sell anything, dude. I'd be a spokesperson for fucking condoms. Like, hey man, if you don't use this shit, your dick will straight up turn green and fall off. All right, chic. Run with it. you know. Hey, Trojans. Almost like pulling out. Yeah. I'd come up with great fucking mottos and slogans and shit, dude. Box of pullouts. That's going to be my invention. To be a box of condoms. It's called pullouts. It's an empty box. It's just a note that says remember to pull out. Be great. Isn't this early for you, by the way? Fucking, this is late for me. It was fucking 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, man. Yeah, I'd be a doctor spokesman for Dr. Greer. I'm like, hey, you guys want to listen to some guy make up a bunch of bullshit and name drop a bunch of people to sound fucking awesome? Okay? You want to see someone who likes to mix a bunch of truth with a bunch of bullshit into a big melting pot of crap? Come listen to Greer talk. Okay? You want to see a guy stuff his crotch with a sock before he goes on stage? Come listen to Greer talk. Okay? You want to hear a dude say, we were in France instead of France? Come listen to Greer talk. But he does. That's what he says. He goes, well, we were in France. Not France, okay? Say it like a fucking American, you asshole. France. What a bitch. UK lady, I just love your voice. I love my voice too. That's why I watch my own videos. I'm like, it's like, I like that voice. It's kind of scratchy and, you know, not sure what I'm talking about, but it's funny. It's 11:20. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, in the UK, huh? Oh, that's right. You're at Westminster Abbey, or wherever the fuck that is, riding a double-decker red bus. Eating some fish and chips. Whatever the fuck you guys do, I don't know. So you got Lincolnshire, UK. Oh, you guys should be like fucking rioting on a soccer field or something. Is that what? That's what you guys do, right? Something like that. I don't know. You guys just like get drunk and beat each other up after a game of rugby or something. I don't know. You're an imported Yank. Oh, that's cool. Birmingham, England. Oh, okay. 6:30 in Toronto, Canada. In the morning? God damn. 8:20 for in Australia for Mark. Hmm. It's like a weird times for fucking everybody. Boney, Scotland. What the fuck? What the fuck is Boney, Scotland? I'm a lady. We drink tea and we are polite during the day. Then I do some bare knuckle fighting at night. That's right, dude. That's funny. You know, in the daytime I make YouTube videos, and at night I turn into a robot and fight crime. It's fucking awesome. They call an ambulance and beat up the drivers in England, right? Sounds like a UK lady, right? What the fuck? Time for another Greer skit or a roundtable UFO chat with him, Corbell, DeLon, Dolan, etc. With you playing all the parts. Oh god, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, oh god, that's so funny, dude. Oh my god. That is a great idea. God damn it. I gotta do that. That's fucking funny. Oh, dude, with me playing all the parts, yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, yeah, dude, fucking. Oh, I gotta do a Greer skit. That's funny. I gotta do a round table one with all them on there. That's funny. Oh god, I gotta do it. That's just dude. That is too funny. Oh god, that'd be hilarious. Oh god, I'm already like picturing like, oh, how I would do this character and how I would do that and what I would wear and shit, dude. Yep. See. uh, oh god, that'd be so fucking funny. That's all I want to do now. Like I don't even want to finish this fucking live stream. I want to stop and start working on this fucking round table. This shit will be fucking hilarious, dude. What the fuck? That's too good. That's clever. Um. Oh shit. Okay, so it's fucking. It's already been a fucking. YouTube search Joe Rogan aliens parody and react live. I can't do that. I would cut off the fucking stream, dude. Thank you for the fucking super chat. Awesome. Yeah, it has been a while since I'd done a skit. I was actually working on a couple of them, and I should get them to play themselves. They'd be terrible. Love to see you do a skit where you galactic overlords meet different country leaders, right? I've done some really good fucking. I've done some good skits, man. He just makes fun of Joe Rogan. That's funny. Yeah, I like going live too. I like fucking making my videos and doing my skits as well too. Sometimes I just like my doing my commentary videos, ones that I think are funny, you know. But uh, yeah, there was um a UFO hunter skit that I was working on, and some other shit. And there was this one shit, it had nothing to do with UFO proof though. It was this skit video I was working on. I don't want to say anything. Like, it's funny because I might post it. I don't know. I doubt it. You got to remember, there's a lot of shit that I'll fucking film, but I just never post. And I'm just like, I don't know if it doesn't feel right. So I just got like all this other shit that's just sitting there, you know. Oh, my favorite one was Bill Brothers. That was fucking great, dude. Because it was Blake Cousins, Brett Cousins, and introducing their cousin, Bill Brothers. Oh my god, that's so clever. That's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. It's great. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. It's motherfucking 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Fucking stoned and fucking tired and right. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking tired and fucking stoned, man. Yeah, right. That's why I just have a smoke and go to bed, dude. That's what I'll do. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Fuck yeah. Go to bed so I can do some things. Now I'm gonna fucking stay up, dude, until you give me more money. What are you doing up? You know what? Um, I was actually writing some music, and then I realized it was UFO day, and then I'm like, you know what? I gotta be the first one to say Happy UFO Day. Basically. Thank you for the super chat, Mark. You're the fucking man. Why don't you guys do what Mark did and fucking throw me some money? Just give me some money, okay? No, I'm not giving you anything for it. Just give it to me. Tell you what, though. You got Mark. You send me your fucking your address, man. Tony, you too, man. I'll send you a fucking UFO proof sticker. That fucking baller. Look at that. How cool is that? Got a bunch of them. I just put them on everything. I don't know. Let's stick them on whatever. UFO proof. UFO proof. UFO proof. That's what I do. Yeah, I know. Awesome, right? Be afraid to push out what they have studied on the subject, right? You know, it's gonna be cool. What's gonna be interesting is to see the fucking scientific community and the academic community, you know, switch over and start accepting it. You know, that's what's gonna be interesting. Um, what'll be really interesting is to see um all the skeptics, you know, just get laughed at now. All the guys who talk shit ever are what now? What? Shut the fuck up. Uh, right? You know, all the fucking debunkers and shit, dude. It'll be great. You know, they can't say tinfoil hat anymore, right? Exactly, dude. You know, maybe you should have put a tinfoil hat on and you wouldn't have been so fucking stupid. Hey, guess what, Mick West? Suck my fucking balls. We were right. Just admit it. Thank you, Mari. Just have some money. Thank you. Don't go dance like a monkey. Just have some money. There you go. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, it's a euro too. Oh well, fancy fucking you. Thank you. Love it. I like the debunkers though. Still gotta weed out the bullshit. That's fucking right. You know, except when you say a fucking, oh, UFOs altogether aren't real. You're just an idiot. Now, if you want to debunk individual UFO videos, more power to you. Fine with that. You know, but to say the whole subject is fake just proves how stupid you really are. Jesus. It's not UFOs, it's UAP. It's true. UAP proof sounds stupid. I don't like it. Right? Someone mentioned weed, right? Fuck. Uh, okay, well, fuck. It'll always be UFO. No, it'll never change. I like UFO too much. It sounds too cool. UAP proof. It sounds like a diaper, right? You know, it stands for fucking ugly ass people. You know. Yeah, UAP proof sounds stupid. I don't like it. But I think it's much better than, you know, flying saucer. Show us your digs, bro. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure they ban you for that. No. I've seen it too many times. Everyone knows all my shit. I have a bunch of cool shit in here. No, I got the coolest stuff in the world. I got all kinds. Dude, I got toys galore, dude. Seriously. Yeah, I got guy toys fucking everywhere. Look at the fucking Tommy robot from the fucking 1980s. Come on, dude. That's just right up in the fucking corner. Like, but 6 foot diameter, only about 20 feet in the air back in '96. No cell phone back then, though. Oh, blew me away. That's fucking cool, dude. She said I got toys too. Yeah, not that, not those kind of toys. Okay, there's no fucking bunny rabbit tickling my anus, all right? Yeah, I'm not getting up. You know, you have no idea how slouched down I am. Like I'm so fucking just like working all fucking day, then get off and make a fucking video. Have to deal with fucking super bitch in there. You know, I fucking come out here and then show you around my shit. What the fuck? This ain't trading spaces. Kid? What are you, wife? I don't have a wife. Fucking, I got a kid. It's all the wife I need. Fuck a wife, dude. You know what? You know, I'll never have another wife. No, I'll never have a wife. You know why? Because you know what comes with a wife? You know what could happen? A kid. Okay? What the fuck? Hey, cool to see a live stream. Last one I saw was a Google Hangout group I accidentally joined while ordering Taco Bell like 4 years ago. Remember me? Haha. No. You accidentally joined? You suck. It's interesting. Why are you trying to order Taco Bell? That's right. Fucking gremlin, fucking little bastard, fucking babies. Now, the truth is, I love kids like you would not believe, and I didn't know I could love something so much. I mean, for real, Andromeda is my whole fucking world, and there's nothing in the world that I wouldn't do for her. And if she can yell at me and fucking be a little fucking bitch all she wants, and I just like, I love you. She could throw up in my face and poop on me. I'd be like, you're so sweet. I just love you, baby. That's the truth. I'm sitting here talking all this shit. That's all just fucking. I'm just fucking around. The truth is, there's nothing I wouldn't do for that little bit. I love her so fucking. I didn't know I could love a fucking human or anything in this world as much as I love her. You know. Yeah. I mean, she just fucking. You know. Like I said, I was out fucking mowing uphill in the fucking in record heat in a day when the temperature was so high that they had never recorded heat like that here. This was the hottest temperature ever recorded for this area, and I was out working in it. Why? Because of Andromeda. Because I love her so much, that I makes me just want to fucking, give her everything, you know. What a great name, right? And I know, fucking genius, right? Andromeda. I'm so fucking smooth. I was gonna name her Aurora Borealis, but that was kind of long. Off topic. We're just talking about whatever. Why's his name Ariel? Oh, that's a cute name too. Like that. Yeah. No, she really is. She's my whole world. You know. I just think about her all fucking day, dude. And I just love her so fucking much, dude. I didn't know I could love something so much. She's just fucking the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, yeah, I just love her to death. Yeah, she's a little shit. She's such a little bitch. She really is. She's just so fucking spoiled. I just can't help it. I'm just like, whatever you want, baby. Whether you want that, yeah, go ahead. You know. God, you can't be feeding your fucking cookies in the middle of the night. Shut up. You want more cookie? Go ahead, baby. You have a cookie. You want to spoil your dinner? Go ahead. I don't care. Whatever you want is fine. Babies and dogs teach us love, right? Well, I don't know about that. Anytime a dog comes around Andromeda, I want to just punch it. I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't trust you, dog. Yeah, I know you're a Chihuahua. I don't trust you. You know. No, Savannah and I we broke up. You know. Uh, which I mean, kind of we're separated. You know, who knows? We might get back together. Who knows? But um, yeah. But she's fucking. You know, Andromeda stays with me though. Yeah, Savannah don't even live here. Like she lives in fucking Alabama. Not lives across the country. You know. But yeah. So basically, I'm just a single dad, but that's okay. You know, she's just all I need. Is just that little girl. That's it. I don't really, you know, when I think about any like trying to go on a date or seeing, I just she's all I need. You know, she just makes me so fucking happy. No, I couldn't. I would die without her. You know, it's like she couldn't. You know, it's not like it couldn't even be like, oh well, you know, you could have visitations in the summer. No, no, it's like no, I don't. I couldn't even do that. You know, I'm like, oh, you could come and see her if you want. You know, she ain't going anywhere. You know, so she's fucking. That's fucking mine. You know, she's like a fucking limb. You know, well, what are you gonna do? Take my leg? No, it's fucking attached to me. Same concept. Right? You came to compromises. That's cool. You know, trust us for current relationships, made new ones and breaks. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Yes, I do have impeccable honor, integrity. um, appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, all right. Hey, thanks everybody for coming and joining me. Happy UFO Day. I'll be going live again later today after I wake up, go to work, and get off. um, but don't forget that I do have an interview with Alien Addict on his channel coming up here on the 4th on Sunday. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you go and buy some UFO proof merchandise. Just give me some money. Whatever the fuck. Whatever. You buy something, give me money. Just donate to me. I don't give a fuck. You know? Um, give me money. Okay? Uh, yeah, right? I know. And then, well, what else? Yeah, like, subscribe, or don't. I don't give a fuck, really. You know? You can tell people, or you could just fuck off or whatever. Just happy UFO day. That's what's important, okay? And thank you guys for coming and joining me. Have a great time with you guys. I know it's late and you guys are out different times and stuff, but thanks for coming and joining and say what's up. Thanks for all the super chats, everybody. Blank and Mark, thank you guys so much. I had a great time. Make sure you go and check out last UFO video I just posted. But the UFO in Afghanistan being shot by a missile was awesome. Uh, and I will see you guys later today. All right. Happy UFO day. UFO proof out. All right. Later, you guys.